Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse here, and I am back for another early access game video. And we are taking a look at a game that I have been really looking forward to. I've been very intrigued about for quite some time, actually. We are looking at a game called Collapsus. And Collapsus is a game, I don't remember if I heard about it before the Game Accessibility Conference or right around then. But in 2019, when I went to GAConf and presented as part of that low vision panel, one of the other sessions, which I thought was really interesting, was this session on Collapsus. It is a neat little puzzle game. Kind of your match 3, in this case match 4 or more and above. It's your matching puzzle game, but it definitely has a few unique twists to it, no pun intended, and it's really kind of neat. The other thing that makes this game potentially really neat is the potential accessibility features that are going to be in the game, and I will try to remember to look up the Game Accessibility Conference session by these guys and put that in the description below. So if you want to learn more about the potential accessibility features in the game, and it was just a really interesting talk in general, go to the description and check out the link for that talk because it was really cool. That being said, a lot of the accessibility features are not in this version as of yet. This game, like I said, I went to the Game Accessibility Conference in 2019, and the game is in early access right now. I don't know when the final version is going to be released, but what I've played thus far has been pretty interesting, actually. It definitely took me a little bit to get used to, but now that I sort of have, I'm digging this quite a bit, actually. So, I like our colored menus here. Like I said, this is a game you have to have some vision right now to play it. They are hoping to have narrated menus and other text-to-speech things for the game itself. So this, I'm not going to promise anything because, this is a game early access. It's in development. Things could change, but I know they were looking at hoping to have, just oodles of, compared to like The Last of Us, I don't think it was quite 60. I think it was like over 40. But they were talking about having like 40 different accessibility features or more in the game. So, like I said, I'm very curious to see what the final product is going to be. But right now, you do have to have some vision to play it. And one thing I immediately loved when I came in here, God, I wish Puzzle Quest 3 would do this. I wish a lot of games would do this. Look at this mouse pointer. This mouse pointer is glorious. It's big. It's clear. It's not my mouse pointer, my desktop mouse pointer, but it's big. It stands out, and because I'm going to use a mouse to play this, it makes playing the game so much better. Like, why do we have to have tiny little crosshairs that blend in, or tiny little fancy cursors that blend into the background or the game? Kudos for the mouse pointer. So you get brownie points right there. Let's go into, okay, right, I am in settings here, so our options. A couple things I want to point out. So under display, right now it doesn't look like I can change from default. And you see the padlock here. I love the fact that you're going to be able to do custom tile sets. Because you look at these here, I was playing this a little bit earlier. On easy difficulty, you only have 4 colors to work with, and that was pretty good. But there's something to do with like the square here, the blue square, and the purple diamond. I think it's both because they're like square, they're square-ish shape. This one's obviously angled. But I think, it's just if I'm not paying as much attention, these two don't stand out quite as much. Sometimes the stars and the triangles can. Oh yeah, and I see we have if we go hard, look at, we have the upside down triangle, and then we have the green right side up triangle. Yeah, I think this is an area where once we are able to do the custom palettes, I am going to, hopefully we'll be able to change like the colors of each little block individually, because I like the reds, I like the blue, I like the stars, but I might tinker with the colors just to make some of these stand out a little bit better for me. Just to make it a little bit more obvious that, I mean, I can see them, but I just want to make them like quicker to stand out. So we have that. We have control settings. We can't really rebind yet, but that is coming. It says that is coming. Let's just jump into the game here. So we're going to go to play, and we're going to go to, we'll do endless for now. Now, I have not even tried some of these other modes. But we may take a look at one or two of them. I should also mention this game is not on Steam yet. You can wishlist it, and if you're interested in this, I highly recommend wishlisting it on Steam, because that helps the developer kind of, you know, get the game noticed more. But you can get this on itch.io, and literally you don't have to download a client or anything. You just literally go to the game page, look up Collapsus, search for it, download it, and they have a pay what you want thing. I paid like $5 for the early access build for now, but I will absolutely buy this on Steam, and I really hope it comes to the iPad as well, because I could totally see playing this on my 12.9-inch iPad. Bring it. So let's do endless, and I'm going to do medium. I'm not going to do easy, just because there's more stuff going on. All right, so what we have a game board of our tiles, and we have our score up there, and now we have, this is our bar. If it gets all the way to the bottom, we do too many unsuccessful moves, game over. On the right-hand side, in the bottom right here, we have a rotate left, rotate right, and a flip. Now, I'm not going to use these. I kind of wish, the one thing I would suggest is that when you hover over these, have a tooltip in fairly large letters, to come up and tell me what the keyboard shortcut is, because that would be really nice. I mean, I know that won't be the same if you're on Xbox or if you're on like iPad or Android or something, but I just experimented and guessed, and sure enough it worked. So I can use the WASD to manipulate the board. So the way this works is you need to make 4 up and down or left to right, horizontal or vertical, of a color. Okay, so yeah, see how, especially when they're right next to each other, the diamonds here, and then the square, you know, when I was just sort of eyeballing it, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty similar, and then I would click something and, you know, not pay attention. They're close. I mean, I can tell that they're different, but they're close enough to be, I actually have to take a better look at it. The green ones are sort of similar too, but I generally do okay at those. Alright, so we need to make... Okay, so then what we do is we click one of these squares, and that column will drop 1 at that point. You'll kind of see as I start to play here. Okay, so I need to figure out a move. Okay, we got 3 triangles there. Aha, we have another one right here. So if I click this red guy here, this circle, dink, there we go. And I'm guessing they'll add more, but I think some cool sound effects, like when you get moves, like especially the bigger move you get, the cooler sound effect that you would get. It's pretty subtle right now, but that's just an idea. Okay, so... And like I said, I can match vertically as well. So if there's something that stands out vertically, so there's 3, I need 4 at least to make a move. Okay, we've got 3 circles there. Okay, well now what I can do, here's where it comes in. I can hit the arrow. Okay, now we're in landscape. And we're gonna click this star. Or no, we're not, because that's only 3. We're gonna click this square, and we're gonna get a 3 of a kind with that red. All right, diamond, no, let's see, diamond, yeah, there's squares and diamonds like every other one. Butthead. Okay, we got 3, Boy, that's not going to do it either. Trying to find a move that would... Now you see when I... Oh, okay, move back, so the bar didn't move. But I'll point that out as I make more moves that might harm me. God, this board, compared to before this morning when I was playing it, this board is kind of rough. Let me flip it around again. Let me just see if something catches my eye this way. So we got square. Either my brain is just dumb or I'm not seeing much. So, like, what I could do is, let's say that I wanted to make something happen. Let's get rid of this. Then I'll do this. And then I roll it back. Boom, I get my combo. Now, I don't know what... There's these pieces that'll come out sometimes. If you do a big enough combo, you see the color that's on fire. And that one kind of does a little explodey effect around and gets rid of some surrounding blocks. I figured that one out, but I don't know what some of these other little blocks are that come up from time to time. Let me just magnify real quick. It's gonna be probably... Whoa, that's ginormous. Back off, dude. Okay, so it's, yeah, like a, I don't know, like an explosion. And the tutorial's not in the game yet. I tried to go to the tutorial and it's not there just yet. So, I just want to click that and see what it did. So it put something down here. I don't know what these, do these do anything? Okay, so I want to find something near the bottom if I could. Because that way I can hopefully cause a better chain reaction. So we have two there. Yeah, these blue and purple, or the squares and the diamonds kind of trip me up a little bit. Let me just make some bad moves so you can kind of see. So, like, let's say there's a star way up here. I mean, I'm not, like, I could just click, 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 click. And then, oh, there's another one here. So all that to get that 1-4. That was a really stupid move. Now I'm down to 1 pip there. I could potentially get it back, but I would have to start doing some crazy combos. So... I think the next move, unless I get a combo right away, I'm done. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just click. And then, so boom, we get a game over. Oh, yeah. Whoop. That's funny. There we go. And that would be one thing, like... Once you lose, I think it should spin the tablet to be right side up. You shouldn't have to, like, manually spin it. So I'm going to go to play. I'm going to do... Well, let's do a challenge. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's not in here yet. All right. Do we have any of these in here yet? Do we have, like, a puzzle? Okay, endless it is. Oops. So let me do easy just because it stands out. It's not that, like, I love doing normal, but when I'm on camera, I don't want to, like, take a lot of time. Let's do endless, and let's do easy, just because it has the easier colors to see. So now we're only going to see, now we have the squares, the circles, the triangles, and the stars. These are easy because all of them, I like having pieces that really stand out against each other, so I hope they don't limit the color palette to just like 5 or 6 different colors. Have a whole bunch of them there, so like maybe I want one to be like a white background with solid black outline. Maybe I want one to be a dark gray with a white shape in it. You know, like just something that'll really stand out, like to be able to almost you could almost even have like a lot of different colors and almost even like invert, because right now all well, yeah, I guess never mind. All right, so let's play. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. So let's tilt it this way. Boom. We get that. Okay. So what really took me a while to kind of come to grips with is just the fact that you really do want to rotate the board a lot. You really do want to be able to do that. Okay, let's do this, and let's do that triangle there, you see. Okay, we got 2 stars. Okay, we got 3 squares. See, now if I do this, I'm going to burn a move, and now I can get a giant combo. You see we got a couple of blocks on fire. Now if we use these, they'll kind of do like a nice, they'll burn some blocks around what we're doing, but there's no other squares around there right now, so we're going to leave that alone. Okay, we got 3 triangles there. And actually, no, I have to do it this way. Because, no, let's do it the other way, because I want, wait, where did I see that? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got 2 reds, and that's only 3. It kind of tripped me up at first, because I'm so used to match 3 being the bases. No, this one you got to match 4. Before you can get a combo going. And once I figured that out, we're good. But it kind of took me by surprise. So let's see what we got here. There's a lot of 3s. I mean, I guess I could burn a couple, and then boom, we got that. So I don't know what that is. These little, I don't know what some of those blocks mean. But I can do that. And what's really satisfying is if you do something on the bottom and as a piece moves, it sets off this chain reaction. That's what I love about these sort of, like I've been playing, despite its microtransactions nonsense, I've been actually playing quite a bit of Puzzle Quest 3. And there are things, yes, that sort of drive me crazy about it, but the mechanics of that are just genuinely quite fun. So I love having another unique diversion. I mean, this is a great game that I will play when I do like podcasts or audiobooks. I'll just crank this on, and okay, there we go. 4 triangles. We got some, okay, we can get some more squares. We can get some stars. Ooh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got a 3 or 4. Yeah, see, we got music, but I don't hear any, just, it'd be satisfying to hear some more sound effects, I think. I think that would be a good thing to have. And like I said, on the N64 for the Switch online service, give us Tetrisphere. Oh my god, I didn't like it at first, but once I figured it out and really got into it, ooh, did I play the hell out of some Tetrisphere. I got really good at that game. Okay, we get the stars. So that one's a red, those are blue. What I could do, let's see, let's do this, and then I'll do that, and then make a ginormous combo. Oh, because that exploded, that didn't count as those. Shoot. Okay, you see our bar is half gone now because I wasted a couple of moves. I forgot the way that works. Alright, so we can make a big combo there. That's a nice combo. There we go. Now we got some stuff on fire. So I haven't figured all of the special pieces, and even like I know these fire pieces, they explode, but should you just click them, or should they be part of a combo? There's just little things that I haven't played this enough to really know, and I'm not really concerned about it until the full game comes out and the tutorial comes out where it's like, okay, this is the best time to play this. These are how each one of these special pieces work. You know, when you get these fire pieces, you get all these other ones that come out. So yeah, let's see. Okay, we got 3 triangles. Okay, we can do a 4th triangle right here. Okay. Oh, we can flip it upside down. See right there. That works. So I can move left or right, or I can hit the W key to do a complete 180 and flip it. And once you get your head around looking at the piece, not just from the angle that you're at, but you're looking at, like, you know, I just look for like packs of 3 or so. And when I see that, I'm like, oh, okay, what is nearby? If I rotate the board any number of ways, like what would be the best way to take advantage of it? Once you start realizing that you really have to move the board, so let me click this. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, so that gets rid of all of them. Does that, let me see, does that, okay, that does take my bar down, so it doesn't give you back. So you want to make the moves, because if you do that, it's going to give you... Oh, see, yeah, see, that doesn't give me the whole move that 4 combo would have been. Shoot. Because you want to do at least 4 or more, otherwise this bar keeps going down. And when you get enough points, you level up. So I don't really know what leveling up does either. But, you know, I'm learning. Okay, so I've been babbling a lot. Let's see what that does. Okay, that really didn't do much. Okay, my bar is getting a little low. I really need to make some... Okay, I'm gonna make a nice combo here. We're gonna sacrifice and then oh, there we go. Damn, dude, look at that. I have a full bar because, dude, it's still going. Holy crap. Okay, that's seen, especially if there were sounds there, that would have been so satisfying. That was fun just watching all those pieces vanish like that. That was beautiful. Okay, if I flip this straight the other way, I can yoink, get rid of all those reds. Okay, greenens. Okay, I can flip that and get those stars. Yeah. Stars. Okay. We can get more stars here. There we go. Oh, man. Can't do anything. There's only... Guess I can get rid of these. Okay, we can get rid of those reds. Okay, now they're on fire. We got 2, 2. So again, if I want to set something up, I could go like that, and then go like that, and then boom, I get a really long... Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. That's a heck of a combo I just did there. Zapped a lot of stuff. And when I was playing on easy earlier, just to kind of figure out the game, eventually it said, hey, you're doing really well. Do you want to boost this up to another difficulty? I said yes. And like I said, I like playing on normal, but I think I'm going to wait until off camera, or at least until I can, to play it on that difficulty when I can customize my colors and shapes a little bit better, because right now they're a little interesting. They take a little bit more effort to try to see a couple of those colors. Man, okay, I guess I could yoink. Okay, there we go. And then, the background music is just kind of hanging out there. It's catchy enough. It's just, okay, let's go like that. Okay, so as long as I don't click the fire block, but it's part of the combo, it'll set it off. So if I can ideally, what I want to do is I want to click a regular block and then have the fire block be a part of that combo, because then I will get the full combo and it won't just destroy the blocks. Okay, that makes sense to me. But really, there's not a lot else to say. So boom, oh, that's going to be a nice combo. There we go. So let's see, let's click that. What does it do? I don't know what those are. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, yeah, I can. So see, watch this. He's got those 2 fire blocks on the left. Pacha! I get the combo, and it gets rid of a lot of blocks. So, I mean, especially on easy, I found that I can play this just pretty much endlessly. It's pretty easy once I figured it out. But I love where the game is headed. I want to see what all of the potential accessibility features are. I want to see some of the text-to-speech stuff if they put it in there. I'm curious what the color palettes are going to be. I mean, I have to watch the talk myself, especially having played the early access build now. I want to go back. When I look up the video to put in the description for you guys, I'm going to watch the video again just because I want to know what things they were considering even back in 2019. Because, I mean, this is... it's easy once you figure it out, and if you've played any sort of matching puzzle game before, once you figure out the mechanics of rotating the table and things like that, it's actually pretty intuitive. But it's very simple to play, but there is definitely some complexity here that I really like. So let's sacrifice that. There we go, level up. And it seems like when you level up, your bar fills up again. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it tells me, like, so let me flip it like this again. So up here, it tells me my level, but does it tell me, like, let's say that my board is kind of garbage, and I have like half a bar, and I sacrifice a few pieces, and since my bar on the bottom, my health bar or whatever, it resets after leveling up. Is there a way to tell how many points or how many moves I need to get to the next level? Like, almost, you know, maybe there should be a bar somewhere, or maybe I'm just blinded and I'm missing something to tell me, like, hey, this is how much you got left. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe that's what this is right here. And I've just been too dense to observe that thus far. Let's find out. So if I do a combo, okay, I see a greenin that I can do. We'll do a greenin. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so we do have that bar that did just move up. So I'm going to play until we get one more level up, because I want to know if that's indeed. So if this is what it is, please disregard my prior feedback, because I'm just and didn't pay attention to that bar right there. So yeah, the reason it went up so far is because it got those chains. Ideally, you don't want to just match 4. Ideally, you want to match more than 4, of course. But you also, when you do that, when the board changes, ideally you want to make I see what we can do with these stars. That's why I like to look at the bottom first to see if there's something near the bottom that I can play with, because I have a better chance of causing a chain reaction as the board moves down. So we got 3 of those. 3 of those. Ugh. But there's nothing nearby. I mean, yeah, actually, I guess I could do this. Boom! There we go. Look at that. Okay. So, yeah, Collapsus, you guys. I've been, like I said, when they announced all these accessibility features for this game, I've wanted to play this for so long. I think these guys are from... Ohio, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I remember before I went to the Game Accessibility Conference, I think Riley had told me about it, because I think she had talked to the developers when she went to the IGDA thing at some point before GAConf. So I think that's a combination of I heard it from her and and then I went to the conference and actually got to see that. Oh my God, that was look at that. Holy criminy. Now we're talking. Okay, let's do that. I see that immediately. Okay. Let's do that. See what that does. But yeah, I've been, like I said, with all the accessibility announcements of it, I was like, oh, I got to see this. So yeah, the bar is really full. So if I wanted to really, really set up a big combo, I probably could just waste some blocks, because I got a lot of my health meter left, or my moves meter. Okay, so that one, yeah, we're getting almost close. So 1 or 2 more combos, and presumably I should level up. So there's 3 of those. 3 of those. Okay, I guess I could do that. Let's see what happens. Yep. Okay, that is the bar. So, yep, disregard the I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, so it does actually tell me that bar. Yep. Yeah, even in its early access form, I'm really, really liking what I played so far, and I do have it wishlisted on Steam, and I will totally buy it on Steam, and if it does come out to mobile, I will probably buy it there too, because this is one where, again, just like a lot of these, different Tetris games and puzzle games in general, you have your endless marathon mode, but then you also have your challenges. I can already sort of anticipate what kind of stuff might be in there. But your puzzles, like where you'll have like a fixed grid and you have to do something in a certain number of moves, or maybe it won't be a full board, but you'll have to like account for a certain area or a certain combination and to clear all of the remaining blocks. I'm anticipating what those different modes were. So yeah, I could go bing, bing. Oh, okay, never mind. Or that'll happen too. I wasn't even looking up there. That was a happy accident. So anyway, we are going to wrap it up here. If the developers do watch this, hey, it was great meeting you out there in California. Really glad that the game is going well for you. Definitely check it out on itch.io. Check out their GAConf session that I will post in the link or in the description below. Check out the link there. And yeah, very much looking forward to the final version. I will absolutely cover its vast amount of accessibility features once the final product does ship. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everyone again later.